Hello, and welcome to my first set booster box opening from Innistrad Midnight Hunt, the current Magic set coming out today. Now, for those of you who are not aware, Innistrad is a gothic horror world, so you'll see plenty of monsters and plenty of humans trying to survive against said monsters. That's kind of their whole gimmick. So, let's hop right into this opening. There's some cool showcase frames, there's lots of cool cards, double face cards, and all that gloriousness. So, I'm going to jump right in and start opening cards, because that's what I like to do. Now, these are the set packs, which could have cards from the list. They've also got these cool art cards at the front of the pack. And in those, we are looking for, there's some that have the little gold signature down the bottom. There are these really cool midnight or eternal midnight lands. Absolutely gorgeous. We got our normal set of commons and uncommons here at the front. And then we got a showcase card, which this is the first double face card that we see. It's got a very cool showcase border. And on the back, you can see it also has the showcase border on both sides instead of the normal magic back. So that's a very cool card. Here's a normal double face card. Again, got things on both sides. I'm not going to go through all the commons and uncommons of those, but at least kind of for the first couple, you can kind of see that they transform with different mechanics. Our first rare is Old Stick Fingers. I'm sure there's a nickname in there somewhere, but hey. And our foil, because there's going to be one foil in every pack, Revenge of the Drowned. And one of these nifty helper cards that you can write down your double face cards if you're not playing with sleeves, because it has the normal magic card back. Alright. I'm trying not to say alright too much, because I say that too much. Anyway. Art card. Sweet full art Midnight Land. And you can notice the pinstripes along the edges around the text, or where the text box would normally be, but kind of along the edge. Alright, some commons and uncommons. And there's going to be showcase cards in every pack. So, a Spellrune Painter and a Spellrune Howler. Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Tireless Hauler, which is a Dire Strain Brawler. Our first dual land of the set. Shipwreck Marsh. The newfangled Tangle lands, except it doesn't count basics, just 2 or more of the lands. And a foil Evolving Wilds. Ooh, and we got a card from the list, the Goblin Lore. I think that was something a while ago before it was reprinted on the list, but saw some play in Modern with probably some of those things that care about discarding cards. I think, is this? There we go. I got the orientation for this one. It's one of the land arts. Cool mountain. Showcase Wardens. Vanquish the Horde. Good board wipe. You know, this is playing my commander decks. And ooh, that's a foil of the double face with the showcase frame. So, Bird Admirer. And on the back side, Wing Shredder. So both sides of these double face cards are foil. Another card from the list, Orzhova, the Church of Deals. On average, you get about 1 list card in every 4 packs, they say, of these set booster packs. So you'll see hopefully a few of them. And also the land can be foil as well in the front. So at least 1 foil per pack, sometimes 2, because the land can sometimes be foil. Ooh, and here's our first showcase rare, Vadric Astral Archmage. Kind of have the same styling as the Midnight Hunt Midnight Lands, but very cool. Love that art. Showcase. There, double-faced. Rare is the blue werewolf. Before now, there was only werewolves in red and green. In this, they've got a vertical cycle of black werewolves and then a single rare werewolf in the other colors, but they're still partially of the red and green archetype. There's blue on the front, red, green on the back, and then white on the front and red on the back. So cool things there. Little Bat Whisper. Note this does not have flying. Very cool card though. And we got our first actual token, a zombie token with Menace. So it's all about zombies and spirits and werewolves and vampires and the humans trying to survive the entire time. And generally, kind of failing miserably. Last time we were on this plane was Eldritch Horror. And there was a giant space tentacle monster from beyond the stars trying to take over the world for reasons. Mostly because some idiot trapped another planeswalker in the Hell Vault. So, don't trap your friends in the Hell Vault. Otherwise, bad things will happen. So one of the cards you can get in this slot is a card from the Commander decks. Well, and these weren't actually ever printed in the Commander decks, but hey. But very cool Commander card. I like that. Showcase Werewolf. Showcase Werewolf. Rare Galvanic Iteration. Foil. Component Collector. Nice little homunculus there. Love homunculuses. And then a Bat Token. So we're not entirely certain what is going on in this world right now, but all we know is the Cosmic Horror from the last... Ooh, nice dragon. Cosmic Horror from Beyond the Stars is trapped in their moon, and it's causing problems with the day-night cycle. And day-night obviously is integral to werewolves. So, nope, wrong pile there. Ooh, our first mythic? I think that's our first mythic. Lord of the Forsaken. Big, scary, demon-y guy. Normal 6 mana, 6/6 flying trample, as demons do. Foil, Burn the Accursed, and a token. Human token. Look at that jack-o'-lantern on his head. Very cool. Zombie. The mountain. Some commons and uncommons. I'll try and make the light a little bit better so that my hand does not keep making it shadowy. There we go. That looks better. With the added bonus of burning out my retinas. Rare Augur of Autumn. Foil Search Party Captain. Try and minimize the glare there. And another token. Zombie. Cat's name is Zombie. He's probably looking at me weird. Weirder than he normally does. Alright, that is the Delver art. Cool Forest. Actually, I'm going to start stacking these off to the side so that I don't have to try and reach around this lamp. Geist Flame Reservoir, is that rare? Ooh, that's gorgeous. Foil Full Art Deserted Beach, which is one of those cool double lands. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we got a Reality Shift as our list card from the list. One nice thing about these as well is with the double-faced reminder cards. If you accidentally see the back, oh, see, there's one of the signatures. So I can get a close-up on that. And that is for Sun Gold Sentinel by Marta Nail. I will set that in a separate pile on its own. Cool Swampy Swamp. Commons and uncommons here. And another rare from the Commander decks. Well, not Commander decks, it's their Commander thing, but it's not actually printed in the Commander decks. Anyway, Visions of Ruin. Actual rare is Angel Fire Ignition. Very strong card. Lost against that Unlimited the other day. Gale Drifter. And Ib Halfheart Goblin Tactician. Gold Goblin from Tasserall block. So coolios. I'm going to move this even more because I can't really reach around it that well. So hopefully I can get this lighting figured out better for all of you. Probably not. I'll probably keep screwing this up for the foreseeable future. Actually, it does work better. Provided I can keep my hand like this. Yeah. And we got another mythic, the Enduring Angel. Big, beefy angel that looks more, that face looks very Sphinx-like, but on the back side, it's the Angelic Enforcer. So it's one of those, you can't lose the game until you do the thing. David's cover up. And Toils of Night and Day from Kamigawa, which we are going back to soon. So, not sure how useful that card is, but hey. Another card from the list. That's 5 cards from the list, and we're not even a third of the way through this. That's a lot of list cards. And we got our first of the foil of these lands, and oh man, that is so gorgeous, so very, very gorgeous. But I'm going to set that aside as well because that deserves a special place. And we got some commons and uncommons, very zombie-y themed. And showcase card, double face card, rare Siphon Insight. I can see myself playing that in Standard a lot. Foil Homestead Courage, and a token. Spirit token. Just a spirit. That's the spirit. Land. I have to go through and admire these lands a lot because they are just so pretty. The art on a lot of these cards is amazing. Rare Pithing Needle, back in Standard once again, with new art for a 5th time, I think, Mara said. Clear Shot, just a straight reprint, and the foil. Ooh, that's another card from the list, Traverse the Outlands. I want to say that's a great Commander card from Commander 17. And that is fantastic. That is a lot of list cards. I don't think I've ever opened that many in a single box. We're not even half the way through. Got a little werewolf thing. Another foil land, the swamp this time. And look at how it, like, those pin lines really get caught up in the light and the foil. Oh, the foil is gorgeous. I need to take special care of those. I'm going to get some sleeves after this, put those directly in there because they deserve it. Another rare of the land cycle, Overgrown Farmland. Foil Ritual Guardian. And a token. Oh, not a token. Just a add card. That is nothing. There's nothing on it. No use. Goodbye. Locked in the cemetery. The art card for that. Land. Got some cool, more commons and uncommons. We got a rare double-faced showcase card, Tovalor, Dire Overlord, which this is the card that will make the werewolf deck viable in Commander. Because of its ability here at the beginning of your upkeep, control 3 or more wolves and werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. So all your werewolves with the day-bound cycle, which is one of the mechanics of the set, day-bound, night-bound, it enters day-bound if it's daytime, it enters night-bound if it's nighttime, and that's an in-game mechanic, not actually physical time. Foil Curse of Surveillance as a rare. Token is a decayed zombie. But it also affects your original werewolves, which did not have day-bound, night-bound, because that was the thing they created strictly for this time in Innistrad. But they wanted him to work with old werewolves because Commander players request that all of the werewolves, or all of the cards of a certain type, work together as much as possible. So there's been some outcry about that. Ooh, we got a mythic in the showcase frame, a Jaren, Corrupted Bishop, which on his backside is the Great Ormondal, the Corruptor. Big trampoline lifelink demon. Big scary demon. Rare for this pack, normal rare, is Curse of Silence. Foil Amalgam. And another token card. Ooh, this is an Ooze token. Cool. I like that Ooze token. Art card. I think that's one of Ireland's many forms. Plains. Got the commons and uncommons here. There were the normal showcase cards. Lots of showcase cards. Mythic. Number 4, Spectral Adversary. Cool little slash spirit thing with pseudo multi-kicker. Foil Novice Occultist. And an ad card. Get out of here. Art card. Oh, the other side of Delver of Secrets. The Insectile Aberration. Foil Forest. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, we got 2 homunculuses back to back. Rare Brutal Cathar, the white werewolf of that thing I was talking about earlier. And on the back side is the red werewolf, Moonrage Brute. Foil Defend Celestus. I like that art. That werewolf, I think it's Arlen, just looks so amazing in that art. And that's an instant. Don't forget that as a combat trick in Limited, because dang, that's a good card. Liesa, Forgotten Archangel, one of the 4 archangels of Innistrad, thought to be killed, have been killed a long time ago. She's back. We're not entirely certain how. Probably because of her dealings with demons, and apparently they can reform after dying. So that's what they're thinking happened to her. Shiny Wolf, and token card. Bird. Art card. Land card. Stuffed Bear. Can't go wrong with Stuffed Bear. Happy Wolf. Ooh, Slogurk the Overslime in the showcase midnight frame thing, which also has the pin line, so kind of around it all. It kind of stands out a little bit. You can kind of see it there. But very cool art, and they wanted to base it on like original horror films, kind of. That's kind of a throwback. Ludovic, Necrogenius. On the back it has Olag, Ludovic's Hubris, which is locked in the cellar, sad face. And we got a foil rare in the Brutal Cathar, which is the double-faced red-white werewolf. So on the back, Moonrage Brute. And again, both sides of the double-faced cards are foil, so very pretty. And our first Magic minigame card, which we will not be playing. We don't need minigames when we get the full game. Art card. Cool land card. Some cool commons and uncommons. Some cool showcase cards and double face cards, and a rare of Champion of the Perished, which is a play on Champion of the Parish, P-A-R-R-I-S-H, which was the human version of this exact same card, 1 white for a 1/1 creature human. Whenever another human enters the battlefield and you control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Parish. So this is the zombie equivalent. Silverbolt in foil, and token is this little vampire. So we're looking for some planeswalkers here, as always. Dual lands are always nice, and honestly, just these lands are just amazing. I'm gonna have to get a lot of those and change out a lot of my lands in my EDH decks, or we'll just build new EDH decks. That's also a possibility. Double-faced, double-faced. Triskaideka File, as well as Triskaidekaphobia, which is, this is a person who is a big fan of the number 13. Foil Kessing Naturalist. Ooh, his eyes light up. And on the backside, Lord of the Ulvenwald. And we got one of the cool day-night tokens, which is day on the front. Kind of explains how day-night works. And on the back is night, so that when you transform or go from day to night and night to day, you have an easy way to track it on the board as opposed to just like, wait, is it day? Is it night? Can't just look outside. Another werewolf art card. Land. Got the commons and uncommons. We got some zombies here. Ooh, that's a good one from the not quite commander cards, but you can open them in set and collector boosters. But Lindy, Cheerful Tormentor, I'm very happy about getting that. She will be a great commander. Death Bonnet Sprout, Little Fungus. Grafted Identity. Nice little control magic. Foil Startle. And a clue token. Because Investigate is also back in this set. Alright. Another foil Swampy. So that's a second foil swamp, but it is a different art. So that's awesome. Got 4 foil lands so far from this. Very happy about those. Rise of the Ants. Big ants. Rare. Slaughter Specialist. Can't spell laughter without slaughter, or you can't spell slaughter without laughter. I don't know. Foil, Ecstatic Awakener, and on the back, the Awoken Demon. Oh, it's kind of cool in foil. It's kind of the runes down his chest. Kind of light up a little bit with the foiling. Get rid of that pack trash. Should be the rare. Nope, one more. Rare. Ooh, it's a mythic as well. I love the name on this card, actually. Hostile Hostel. So it's a land. It's a hostel, hotel, but European. And then on the back, it's the creeping in that is creeping into your thoughts right now. Don't worry. Raise the Effigy, a little card. And another card from the list, which we haven't seen in a while, is just an easy air elemental. 4/4 flyer for 5. Can't go wrong. Look at that dog, shaggy dog. Rare is Falconrath Pit Fighter. Vampires will be featured more heavily in the next set, but we still get some vampires here. Foil Bird Admirer with a Wing Shredder, because it likes birds, but then it wants to eat them. Don't we all? Tastes like chicken. Commons and uncommons. Showcase, double-faced. Showcase, double-faced. Mythic, Sigarda, Champion of Life. One of the other Archangels, but this is the one that hasn't died and did not go crazy, so she is the current protector of the world. Very Tinkerbell vibes going on with her costume there, but very cool card. Foil Bramble Armor, and a token, Decayed Zombie. It was one of the mechanics they're doing for this set with Decayed is this creature can't block, and when it attacks, you have to sacrifice it at the end of combat. So you can make cheap zombies, but they only get 1 attack. As opposed to zombies that just kind of keep attacking. Like, it's more flavorful, I guess, for the normal zombie trope. They couldn't really make them that slow, so they're just like, if they hit somebody, they die. Sereth, the Viper's Fang. Foil, Celestis Sanctifier. And a token, which is another menacing zombie. Ooh, we got another full art land in the showcase slot, or the cool slot, Shipwreck Marsh. And very cool in the full art. I love those full art lands. These are amazing. Everything in the set is amazing. This set is just great. A rare Haunted Ridge, so we got a double rare land pack. And a foil Stolen Vitality with the creepiest gaze ever. And foil, that just... Ugh. And a Day and Night Token. Only a couple packs left to go here. See if we can get something really cool in the end. Token or thing, land, trapped in the cemetery. Terrible place to be trapped. Florian, Voldaron Scion, legendary vampire. Ooh, we got a foil, another foil rare, Hallowed Respect. I think that's like 3 or 4 foiled rares from this. Sorcery, non-legendary, but very, very cool art, especially that like stained glass with the light coming down and the foil. And token. Ooh, a double token. Alright, last pack of this box. There'll be another one, another box opening, another video going up later. And ooh, we got a Teferi art card. We got a foil forest. That is the second foil forest, and it is also a different art than the first foil forest. So maybe that bodes well for getting something really cool at the end of this pack. Flesh Taker, one of the creepiest arts I think they've ever printed. Alright, this should be a rare. Graveyard Trespasser, one of the black rare werewolf. And on the back side, it's got Graveyard Glutton, foil Hobbling Zombie, and a reminder e-card. Well, thanks for sticking through me with through this box, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in a few minutes when I place this other video. Thank you.